Hey guys, so I kind of want to show you how I use the iMovie app for editing my videos, especially my makeup videos. And this was kind of the best way that I could figure out how to do it. So bear with me through this and we'll make sure that it works. So you're going to open up your iMovie app. Comes standard on most of these phones. If you don't have it, then go ahead and download it. Obviously, this is for the iPhone. You can see I already have some videos on here. So we are going to add a project. So you're going to do this little plus box. And you hit the movie. And then you get to select your theme on here. Now, just because you select a theme doesn't necessarily mean that you use them. For this one, we'll choose bright, or let's do playful. Alright, and then you hit create up here. And then this is what your screen shows you. So, sorry, I'm trying not to make everybody motion sick. To start adding things to your movies, like if you already record them, which is what you should do, you go to this button up here that shows you like the little music and film thing. That's how you access your camera roll, and then you can pull up your stuff. So let's go to a lot of these I already have on here. There we go. I haven't even edited this one. This is my eyebrow one. So you're going to select it and you'll see these three little emblems come up. You want to do the button that's what you can preview it by pressing the play button here. To add it, you click the little arrow that's pointing down. So we are going to add it. I'm sorry, my phone might ring in the middle of this. So let's go to the beginning. Let's say that we want to speed it up during a certain part. Let's start with that. So we're going to find a part where I'm not running my mouth. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to show you how to dub over these two if you'd like to. I'm actually talking through all these, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just do a play one. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that sorry, your line is lined up like it's to the point where you want to start fast forwarding, and you just stop it. If you just tap it, you'll see the box comes yellow around it. Now, if you'll see down here along the bottom, these are where you're going to edit everything. If you hit the little scissors button, then these are your options for the copy and whatever. You're going to hit split. And what that's going to do is that's going to put a little space in between those. You're not going to see it when it goes from one to another. I'll show you real quick here. Unless you change this. I'll show you how to change that too. So it's a seamless transition, which is great. Alright, so let's scoot on along here and say this is where we want it to stop fast forwarding. So what you're going to do is you're going to tap that spot again and you're going to split it again. So now what you have is basically three clips. Your beginning, your clip you want to fast forward, and then whatever. You can do this as many times as you want. And that's just like if you don't like stop and go between every single video. So you're going to highlight the clip that you want to go fast forward. And then you're going to look down here on your edit options again, and you're going to find the little stop clock looking thing. You're going to tap that. Now you can do it in slow motion with the turtle, or you can put it in fast motion with the bunny. So let's make it fast motion. Say you want to cut some out, you're going to do the same exact thing. So let's okay. Say right here, this is a weird spot for me. So I want to go along, and I'm going to go back to my scissors. I'm going to split it, and we'll split it again. Now what you can do is you can delete this section. I'm not actually going to delete this one, but if that makes it an uneven transition, all you have to do to make it a little bit more even, like if it just jumps from one to another to keep it from happening, you're going to tap that little line that's in between your two segments there, and that's going to give you your different transition things. So what you can do is, say if we do our theme one, I like to use that on occasion. So if we watch it, oh, ta-da! There it goes. Easy enough. I'm going to undo that because I don't really want that in there. Just hit the undo button up here. And it's all gone. Alright. Let's say I want to put a title on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out how long I want my title to run for.
Today I wanted to do a brow tutorial.
I like to do it kind of when I'm talking along.
I'm going to be using our brow pencil.
Alright, let's say that's good. So let's go ahead and we're going to go back to our little editing tools down here, and we're going to split it again. Split. You're going to highlight this. So this is the part that we want a text, a title to come up. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here and we're going to hit the little T. That's for text. And you can select which one that you want. I think I'm going to go with the second one. Usually goes with your theme. And it'll let you, let's see here. Hard to do this looking through another screen. Bear with me. So we're going to say eyebrow tutorial. There we go. And then let's make it an opening. Now, you see when this pops up, I don't know if y'all can see that really well or not. It's got like the location underneath it here. You can change that. What I've been doing with that, rather than a location showing up, is I will come down here, and if you look down here, it's got your little, like, the little pin head looking thing. That's where you can change that. And I've been erasing it and putting my website domain that I bought to go there. So I put laurensmakeuptrunk.com. That just kind of shows up underneath there, so that's nice. So then you can see, or really you can't, sorry. There you go. So you can do that, so it comes up in the beginning. You can go in the middle where it's just something along the bottom there, or you can do a closing where it's like that. Now let's do it like that, not closing. It just gives you different options. Play with them. You can select different things. So now you can see when it starts, it'll pop up there on the bottom.
Today I wanted to do a brow tutorial.
And it only lasts for however long you split that section for. And it goes away. Alright, so I've showed you how to fast forward through a clip, or to make a section fast forwarded. I've showed you how to put a title on. Oh, this is important. I'm glad we did this. I forgot to show y'all. Whenever you make a clip fast forward, I recommend that you mute it, or else you sound like a chipmunk like I just did. So you're going to select the part that's fast forwarded. You're going to come back down here to your tools, and you're going to hit sound. And just back that bad boy right on down there. There you go. Alright, now let's make it cute. Let's add some music to it. What do you say? So what you're going to do, actually, let's make it really cute. I like to put a picture of myself with the final product at the end, especially after I'm doing like any sort of a tutorial. So let's look. Y'all can see the billions of pictures of my kids. This is the one that I did for my Brown and Proud picture. We'll put that on the very end. Alright, so adding music to the background. You're going to come back here and hit your little button, and you're going to click audio down there in the bottom corner. You can choose from any of these. You can do your theme music. For a while there, I was using Viva Video, but it got flagged. Facebook wouldn't let me upload it because it was copyrighted. I haven't had that issue with the iMovies yet, so we'll just do this. I have used on several times my music off of my playlist. You can do that as well. They'll black out ones that you're not able to use. So you select what you want to use. We're going to use playful, and you do the little downward arrow pointing thing again. So there you go, and that'll put it on through all of it. If you want to dub over, let's dub over that fast forwarding part. You are going to select the clip you want to dub over. No, wait. You don't select the clip you dub over. Okay. So this shows you when you're getting ready to talk. It says ready to record. You just hit the little microphone button down here in the bottom. And then you hit. So this is how you dub over a clip. It'll show you that it's red as you're talking over it, and you're going to hear it as the video plays. I have managed to mess up my sound before. If my kids are really loud in the background, then I will use this feature in order to cover up the chaos that is my house in usual. Then you hit the stop. And it lets you review it, accept it, do whatever you want. We're going to accept. One last final finishing touch that I like to put on mine is you go down here to your settings button in the very corner. That's a little wheel looking thing. And I always fade in from black and fade out to black, or else it'll cut off abruptly and it won't look so good. And then you click done. So then we're going to go back and see what we look like. Now, obviously, there we go. Alright. So it's really easy. I recommend you just play with it. I'll show you what the fading out from black looks like. Fading out to black. I've made the mistake of publishing a couple of these without fading them out, and it just cuts off like, and then you're left clipped hair. It makes me OCD and paranoid about it. Alright. There's my daughter saying bye. You can change that transition there if you want to. All you have to do is hit it, and it fades out. Alright guys, well if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I hope this helps some of y'all out who aren't used to using the video editing. This is just one of the video editing tools, and I am by no means an expert. I just have played with a little bit. Oh, let me show you this. This is important. Click done whenever you're done. You're going to hold the title down here, and you can change it to whatever you want. I'm not even going to worry about it. Let's just say eyebrows. There we go. To upload it anywhere, what you're going to have to do is click the button right here like you would to save it. I don't ever upload it to Facebook this way. I save it to my camera roll first because I only post my makeup stuff to my makeup groups. I don't want it to post to my personal wall. You can. I haven't figured out how to post videos to like a private album. I'll do that with my photos sometimes to save memory on my phone, but all you do is save video and it'll give you different options for what quality. I almost always save it in the 1080p. That way you can upload it in HD to Facebook so that your clients, your customers, anybody who's watching your makeup videos gets a little bit better quality and they can see what you're doing better. So, alright, like I say, I hope this helps. Y'all have a good evening. We'll see you later on.